Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Now, Kenyans, there's this thing that I want us to have clarification about. Charlene Ruto addresses delegates at a United Nations summit of the Future Action Day in New York, USA. She is a founder of a certain organization called Smarts Foundation. Now, when Charlene Ruto is being given this opportunity to address the summit, this United Nations summit, for the Future Action Day in New York, USA, Charlene Ruto is claiming that they are busy, and for example, herself, she's busy assisting young youths in the Republic of Kenya. But wait, let us tell each other the truth. Remember, Charlene Ruto is the daughter to our president, William Samoei Ruto. The question is, when Charlene Ruto is having this foundation called SMART, remember, this foundation has no basis and anything to do with the youths in Kenya. I'm telling you. The only thing that this foundation is going to do is to make Charlene Ruto to have money or donors from outside the country. And this money that is going to be donated to this foundation is going to help her, to maintain her life, not young youths. And that is why I usually say this before you listen to Charlene Ruto. She's claiming that she is a beekeeper. Yes, I've seen her several times moving around the country trying to do that. Remember, that is the business of Charlene Ruto, not young youths. On the same note, Charlene Ruto is claiming that her mother is a farmer and her father is a farmer. We agree with that. But the question is, are they assisting Kenyans or young youths to propel to another height? Because remember, young youths, they are so disappointed with the kind of leadership that when a president is elected, you find the daughter, the son, the mother, and the president himself doing business just to maintain their lives, to benefit their lives. So when Charlene Ruto came out saying that she's busy partnering with youth, yes, she might have a partnership with some youth, but like she's partnering with them as these young youths are working for her, not in partnership to benefit them, So if, yes, she was having an idea of partnering with young youths across the Republic of Kenya. Today, as we speak, hii foundation yake called Smarts inaenda kupata pesa huko ngambo. So she's being assisted to have this foundation, akuwa anapata pesa nje ya nchi, benefit, keep. But we as young youths, ukingoja Charlene Ruto, to come with money from the Smarts, foundation to assist you young youth, it is not going to be possible. It is a time that we as young men and women, we must reclaim our position. It is not a must that Charlene Ruto is the one who is going to carry up the umbrella. Where are we youths? So I want you to listen to Charlene Ruto from the United Nations Summit of the Future Action Day in New York, USA.
I'd like to first welcome Ms. Charlene Ruto, the founder and patron of Smarts Foundation. Please.
Allow me to welcome all of you to come to Kenya. We have beautiful beaches. We are the only country where our national park is in the capital city, and we have swimming lions. So come and experience it for yourself. I think it's it was only right and such a good coincidence that I came to speak after the amazing young people who have spoken. And because I don't have time to share all the work I do with young people, allow me to share my website. It's charleneruto.com, and you can see all the work I do with young people in Kenya and within Africa. When I looked at how I can work with young people, agriculture for me was a no-brainer. Every Easter, every Christmas, from when I was 3 years old, my parents would insist we need to go to the farm. I hated it at that time, but today I am so grateful. My father is a chicken farmer. My mother has a green thumb. She's great with flowers. She does amazing kitchen gardens. Myself, I'm a beekeeper. Beekeeping was my introduction to the agricultural world because I got to learn about pollination, and I do beekeeping and honey. I sell honey as a business. And when I got into the business of selling honey, I realized there's a vast opportunity for young people here. That's what led me to found and patron SMACS Foundation, which is Smart Mechanized Agriculture and Climate Action for Humanity and Sustainability. Again, I leave the website, smacks.foundation, which is SMACHS.foundation, for you to see more about what we do and for us to work together to change the average age of a farmer in Africa.
So that is what Charlene Ruto said during this summit. You know, I don't know if Kenyans, you can understand what I'm trying to say. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. I will appreciate you so much when you like the video, because I have realized that sometimes you bump into the video, you watch, and you forget liking the video. So I'm just reminding you, as you watch the video, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, it is so annoying. When William Ruto was sworn in the office, it seems like now the government is a family government. Yani, ni a family thing. Huku Charlene Ruto anatusumbua na hii maneno yake, sijui alikuwa anauza smoky, sijui Egerton, sijui wapi. On this side, Charlene Ruto again is in US, trying to tell us how she's busy assisting youths in Kenya. On this side, yes, she's claiming that her father is a farmer, her mother is a farmer, none of our business. What we want to know is the basis of this foundation that Charlene Ruto is having is just to have funds donated to this organization. And this foundation will just be benefiting the owner, and the owner is Charlene Ruto. And so her father will be busy mobilizing resources all over the country. And that is why you'll hear this foundation is worth billions of money. Why? Because some monies will be deployed from the government, directly from the government to this foundation, you know. But we as young youths, today we will register even a foundation. You will not have anything. In fact, they will attack you. But your foundation is having good intentions to propel on a certain course that you are busy trying to propel to. But the question is, are you sure that Charlene Ruto is representing young youths in US? Why not other young youths? In Kenya, you hear about the issue of George Ruto, the son to William Samoei Ruto. The same problem. Alinunua magari pale, unapata inasumbuana town, hawapangi laini vile magari zingine zinapanga laini, you know. They are not even having NTSA approved, what do we call them? Hawana insurance, all those kind of things. Wanabeba tu watu holela town, you know. As other common Kenyan citizens, they're just busy following the rule of law. So these individuals, they have portrayed themselves as individuals that this Kenya belongs to them. We want to tell them that this country belongs to all of us. It is not for a certain family to come out and control this country as if it is theirs, you know. And that is our problem. So I think the statement of Charlene Ruto, this is just going to benefit her and her close friends, that he believes that they are going to benefit with this so-called Smart Foundation, you know. It is not going to help Kenyans. Kwani nikuulize, how many MPs, how many CSS wako na vijana wanaweza anza hii foundation? But remember, these people are busy doing business to benefit themselves. So if you expect Charlene Ruto to come out and assist you, it is not true, you know. But again, some people, they usually don't want us to talk about Charlene Ruto. They don't want us to speak about Madam Rachel Ruto. Remember, they are on a political limelight. We must speak about them, you know. We cannot attack someone who is not coming out to have a press briefing. Remember, during the demonstration of Gen Zs, you heard Charlene Ruto saying, and of course, meeting some selected young youths, leadership that she knew where she brought them from, you know, and saying that they have agreed that going forward, young youths are going to abandon the demonstration. We asked her, who told you to go and mobilize young youths? That is the question we are asking. So we as young men and women in this country, we must make a decision that this country does not belong to a certain family. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.